Hi, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to look at The Cutting Edge from 1992. Doug Dotrice's career as an Olympic hockey player is cut short when he sustains permanent damage to his right eye, leaving him having to give up on his dreams of Olympic gold and make a living working in a steel mill. Desperate for one last chance of being a champion, Doug reluctantly partners up with world-class figure skater Kate Mosley, a spoiled, stuck-up brat who, due to her prima donna behaviour, has hindered her chances of taking home the gold. This movie was recommended to me by Cinemastina on Instagram, who posts short and sweet movie reviews on her IG page, which I enjoy reading every chance I get. Cinemastina has wonderful taste in movies. Please follow her on Instagram, and I will leave a handy link for you in the description. I promise you won't regret it. This movie, The Cutting Edge, was directed by Detective David Starsky himself, Paul Michael Glaser, who also directed Arnold Schwarzenegger in the sci-fi action classic The Running Man. I do love a good sport movie. They are usually very predictable, and that's what I love about them. They are comfort food to me, and this one is another great entry in that tradition. The movie opens at the '88 Winter Olympics in Calgary, which was the very first Winter Olympics I recall seeing on TV. This is the third time I have seen it being depicted in a feature film, the others being the excellent Eddie the Eagle from 2015. That seems to go unnoticed these days, and of course, the comedy classic Cool Runnings. Now if people say they know, they can believe, Jamaica, we have a bobsled team. You know from the moment it begins exactly what you're getting into here. These two characters cannot stand each other, and it's downright impossible for them to find any common ground to become champions. And you can pretty much see the turning points in the script coming at the predictable moment. But what it manages in quite an unexpected way is the romantic element between Doug and Katie. I found myself thinking, well, she has this distant fiancé character, very much like Eric LaSalle's Daryl from Coming to America, whom our hero will have to overcome somehow. And sure enough, this character appears, but it does not go down that way at all. The romance in this was so engaging because it thumbed its nose up at the cliches in a lot of ways, making it a very compelling viewing experience. I also liked how Doug was a blue-collar kind of guy, yet these wealthy snobs did not consider him any lesser due to his class. Rewatching some other comedies from this era, I felt that the class divide on screen seemed to be shrinking, unlike the extreme wealth gluttony of the 1980s. Films like Pretty Woman, Caddyshack, Trading Places and Beverly Hills Cop portrayed obstacles for working class people and a prime source for comedy, but this decides to put that to one side throughout, which was a welcome change. The main source of its charm and humour comes from the interactions between these two fine leads. DB Sweeney and Moira Kelly are quite brilliant as the bickering couple. As soon as they meet, you are saying to the screen, get a room already. They do have the much needed chemistry to make a film like this work, and it keeps you entertained whilst it hits the familiar sport movie beats. It got me thinking about these two excellent lead actors. DB Sweeney, I recall, was in a cool TV show in the 90s called Strange Luck, and the awesome alien abduction movie Fire in the Sky. But Moira Kelly, I had googled her and I don't think I've seen her in much else, but it is good to know these guys are still working busy actors, and I do understand this movie has in fact had 3 straight to DVD sequels. Also, the stepfather himself, Terry O'Quinn, is in this as Kate's mega rich father, and like he is in everything else, he's providing solid support to this highly enjoyable romantic sport comedy. Please check it out. Once again, I want to thank Cinemastina for recommending this one. There is not a dull moment in The Cutting Edge, and I had an absolutely brilliant time. And don't forget to follow her on Instagram. She posts great reviews frequently on latest releases and some true classics as well. And if you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, hit the subscription button. I'm Terence McGuana. Hope to see you soon. Bye bye.